coming up towards the home corner with 600 metres to go and beyond, starting to paddle 3 or 4 lengths in front of Deacon giving chase now. They were followed by Banker's Choice, Under Pressure, Plymouth River of Stars. Where's Half Yours? It's hooking towards the outside. Adelaide River as they reach the 250, coming back to them. A length River of Stars. Here's Half Yours on the outside. Half Yours chiming in. Half Yours from River of Stars, Presage Nocturne. Half Yours is drawing away. Half Yours, a famous win for Jamie Mallam and Team Mac. It is Half Yours from River of Stars. Post Impressionist sprinting with it. Berkshire Breeze about to make a line of 3, and here comes Scary. 4 deep around them. Grand Piero behind them. Smoke and Romans has a tiring horse in front of it. Athenbaskan behind those, followed by Trevin, One Smooth Operator. Scary, Berkshire Breeze go together into the straight. 200 metres to go. Berkshire Breeze had a surge, kicked a length in front of Scary, Grand Piero, Athenbaskan, and One Smooth Operator's flying. Berkshire Breeze in front. One Smooth Operator right down the middle, puts pay to them. One Smooth Operator wins. Second Athenbaskan, third Scary, fourth Berkshire Breeze. Barclay Square about to put the foot down in fifth, still 4 or 5 off the lead from Farrago. Whiskey on the Hill and Distrustful Award around the turn. 400 metres to go, and it's now Gilded Water stepping it up steadily. 2 lengths changing of the guard. Torrenzino for now is battling on, and then Barclay Square. Gilded Water, how much left in the tank? 200 metres to go. Still a good length and a quarter. Torrenzino who's chasing. Gilded Water 3/4, a half. Torrenzino who's coming now. Gilded Water joined and headed by Torrenzino. Torrenzino takes the lead, and it's going to be in the Melbourne Cup. Torrenzino won the Geelong Cup from Gilded Water. Barclay Square. Farrago in a photo for 4 with Whiskey on the Hill. Light Infantry Man, 450 metres to go. Treasure the Moment gets her nose in front though. Nepotism going with her, and Via Sistina on the outside. 350 metres to go. Treasure the Moment kicked. A length Via Sistina, Nepotism. Buckaroo around the outside, then Attrition. Treasure the Moment around the turn. 200 metres to go. A length and a quarter in front. Via Sistina and Buckaroo wearing her down at the 100. Treasure the Moment. Via Sistina and Buckaroo. Via Sistina lifting. The Brownell Valley's rocking. And Via Sistina's done it. Via Sistina, one more legend has been made. Has beaten Buckaroo and Treasure the Moment.
As they race up to the home turn, Glory Days being eyeballed now by Piggy Back, and Solar Spain moves up on the outside. Royal Supremacy of the white cap into the clear. Back on the inside, Athenbaskan from Sun and Sand. They stretch right across the track at the 300 metres. Solar Spain, the favourite, hits the lead. Royal Supremacy is going after it on the outside, clear from Piggy Back. Duakibo, Vauban's in a bad pocket. Royal Supremacy moved up to Solar Spain. Royal Supremacy hits the front. Royal Supremacy draws away to win the Metropolitan from Solar Spain. Duakibo ran third. Then more Felons, Vauban a bit stiff, followed by Travolta. Now the runs are starting out wide. Warmonger, mostly cloudy. Cleveland hooking right to the outside. So Allow Can swings in front from River of Stars. Allow Can, she might be gone. Yes, River of Stars and Arapaho have moved up. Athenbaskan chimes in. Right down the outside is Cleveland with a good run, mostly cloudy. But Arapaho dashes clear. It's Arapaho 2, 3 lengths in front in the Sydney Cup. Oh, Arapaho. Well, second crack at the Sydney Cup, and today's the day. Arapaho, a big winner. Waltham at big odds got up to run second. River of Stars third, then mostly cloudy Athenbaskan.
Zardozi next on the inside, waited with Fancy Man Under Pressure. Then came mostly cloudy Man Zeus. Buckaroo sweeping up around the outside, about 6 off the lead, followed by Vauban. Land Legend goes to the front with Akita Sushi on the outside. Then Zardozi back behind those, Circle of Fire, Fancy Man, and from a long way back Buckaroo. It's Akita Sushi. Zardozi a length away on the inside, wearing it down. Akita Sushi grabbed by Zardozi. Knight's Choice is coming through at any old price, and Warp Speed as well. Zardozi grabbed by Knight's Choice, and Warp Speed coming at it. Knight's Choice, Warp Speed, they hit the line. It's a photo finish. Knight's Choice, I reckon's one from Warp Speed in a photo. They come up towards the quarter pole and the grueling final stages in the Belmont Gold Cup, and the leader is Yo Daddy, but Parchment Party is now joining in on the outside as they come around the corner. corner now. Just over a furlong and a half to go. Parchment Party moves up on the outside and claims Yo Daddy. A long gap, 15 lengths to flatten the curve. Parchment Party coming down towards the 16th pole. It's lung-busting stuff, but is going to come away. Parchment Party is going to qualify for the Land of Oz. Parchment Party has won it by 6 lengths. Second in the race, Yo Daddy. A long gap for Diddle in third, then flatten the curve, Curbstone.
Inside the final 3 furlongs, Crystal Black, followed by Al Rifa. Valdadler, Illinois, has gone away from Leinster. They race to the final 2, and Amalok strikes the front of the St. Leger, being followed through by Al Rifa, who's being finished into the race. On the inside, Al Kareem, followed by Valdadler and Crystal Black. They race towards the final furlong. Amalok and Ross O'Ryan challenged hard by Al Rifa and Dylan Brown McMonigal, who lead in the closing stages. It is Al Rifa putting the St. Leger to bed. Al Rifa for Dylan Brown McMonigal and Joseph O'Brien.
So around the home turn they travel. They come to straight, race on now, speed increases, where it is Double Major on the inside. Savannah's Night looms up. Presage Nocturne is racing in third. He's peeling out. Then by Columbus and Goya Sonora. The leader is Double Major, Savannah's Night. Presage, Goya Sonora on the outside. Double Major is digging in deep, and Double Major's won it. Double Major's gone on to score Photo second and third.
さらにはジョッキー促してゴールデンスナップ、さらには12番サンライズソレイユが上がっていきました。3、4コーナー、中間から4コーナー、その後1番ダンディズム、13番シルブロン、馬群ぎゅーっと凝縮してきて4コーナーカーブ、残り400を切りました。さあここで4番シュバリエローズが先頭に変わったか、直線コースを向いた。粘ってアイアンバローズ、2頭の間ミクソロジー、ダンディズム、外はサンライズソレイユ、そして14番ゴールデンスナップ、追い上げる13番シルブロン、混戦200を切って坂を登ってくる。さあ4番シュバリエローズをめぐって外からシルブロン、内からダンディズム、間からはゴールデンスナップ、サンライズソレイユ、しかし4番のシュバリエローズ並ぶ13番のシルブロン、並んでゴールイン。4番シュバリエローズ、13番シルブロン。
On the right, Nighttime Dancer is having to work to try and keep off the challenger Pinhole. Candlefoot in the green on the left now. Ambiente Friendly behind those. Further, got a big gap on the right against the running rail. And here's the light blue of Epic Poet there below the 2 furlong marker. Further on the right has come through against the rail to take it up to Candlefoot. Epic Poet in light blue is still coming there. Pinhole behind this, the Nighttime Dancer. But further's a length and a half ahead as they run towards the line with Ashim Murphy. Candlefoot and Epic Poet battle out second, but just second. It's Further who wins. Epic Poet is probably second to Candlefoot, then Nighttime Dancer and Pinhole.
Flatten the Curve is looming ominously after them on the outside. He's the one to beat as they reach the top of the stretch. Flatten the Curve sails past the early leaders, GoldenEye and San Siro. Flatten the Curve is clear with Thor Hammer Hansen producing the Persuader. And it's Flatten the Curve racing away by a half dozen lengths. GoldenEye, San Siro racing tightly, limited liability on their inside. And Tawny Port out wide. The battle is for the minor placings, but Flatten the Curve far superior at the end of 2 1/16 miles. Wins in hand, 4 lengths to Tawny Port, limited liability clear of GoldenEye, then San Siro, and Balladeer is still coming.
Round the bend they come, 3 furlongs to go. The Darley EBF Stadera Filly Stakes is drawn to Dream the leader from Goody Two Shoes, beginning to pick up on the outside of Island Hopping and then in Franchise. Lemser Bad in the centre of the track, less than 2 to run. Drawn to Dream is picked off by Goody Two Shoes. After them is Lemser Bad, and then comes Island Hopping in Franchise. Royal Entry is staying on late out of Comic Book and Santorini Star. Goody Two Shoes just has it. 150 yards to go. Goody Two Shoes from Drawn to Dream, drawn clear of Royal Entry, and it's Goody Two Shoes. Goody Two Shoes, and Act Too Strong for Drawn to Dream. Royal Entry running on strongly at the death.